Seeing Blind and Warhound and Ally and Division, I think, and Tyroy and Colonies, Sylvanas and Zenodo.
Oh yeah, they're all watching the Unrivaled stream.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on there. Multi-Twitch.
Multi-Twitch.
Great website.
If you guys haven't done that already, you should.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're actually playing the game over there. You can like watch them both at the same
They're
time.
playing games here?
Yeah, video games.
This is a
of all
competitive
things.
environment, okay? There's no gaming here.
You think this is a game?
Oh, please no. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. Oh, please no. All right.
Villager. All right, so we got Darkshad.
Hey, speaking of #1 in Ohio, there he is.
After being upset by Panda Bear, Darkshad has made an excellent losers run, defeating Lucky Wind, Seth, and Bushi to now face MJG in top 16.
I'd also like to point out that since he is crappy movie now. Okay. Up next, Darkshad versus MJG.
Oh, and hey, check it out. It's our favorite matchup.
It's our favorite matchup.
Villager versus Ryu.
versus Ryu.
And this is a different Villager. And
Coming to a
different Ryu.
SoCal invasion near you.
All right, so this time instead of starting Lila, we're starting on Dreamland. What?
This might be just
Wait.
yeah.
This isn't a starter.
Might just be a thing.
Hold up, guys.
So we're in top 16 now. All right, so that's cool. All right, good. This is actually moving pretty quick. All right, so anyway, I wanted to mention this because Darkshad is now #1 in Ohio, right? And it is now January. He did not start playing Smash Brothers until January of last year.
Wow.
This is basically his first like full year of Smash Brothers, and I was talking to he has his grandfather who takes him everywhere.
Yeah, Grandchad.
And so yes, Grandchad, #0 on the Ohio PR.
Yep.
So even though the Ohio PR this year was a little bit more serious, he is still in our hearts, #0, and I'm sure he'll be back on next season. But the most interesting story of this is that as I was talking to Grandchad, Grandchad loves this community because Darkshad, as you might know, he has autism, like high-functioning autism. And for a very long time, for most of his life, actually, he had, from what Grandchad said, he could count on one hand how many people like actually talked to him, actually talked to Darkshad. Did not have, or Ryan as his name is, and didn't really have a lot of communication with people, a lot of friends or anything like that. Decided to get into this game of Smash Brothers because like whatever community he started out with was just very friendly. And he loved the game. He loved the mechanics, like learning all the frame data and stuff came very naturally to him as an autistic person. And just within 1 year is now like not #1, but like the biggest thing is the fact that like he now has all of these friends. He now has all of these people that just love him, and and he's very much like he didn't. Grandchad used to never be able to like hear him talk all the time. Like he was just very not talkative. He was very secluded. And Smash Brothers alone has brought that out of him. Like he's a completely different person, and it is just amazing to watch like the transformation this entire year of Darkshad.
Sweet.
So good information for you on that. But I don't know if a lot of people know about Darkshad. But yeah, if you guys see him, give him like a pat on the back because this guy is incredible. He's just a very fun guy.
All right.
So.
Nice story, but the time for feel-good stories is over. This is war.
This is war!
Darkshad actually off to a pretty early lead.
Well, it's almost like he's had a little bit of practice playing against a Villager.
Oh, yeah. You don't say.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably counting his lucky stars, though, because I know he doesn't like to play against other certain characters that he just despises and hates. And so I don't think Villager is one of those characters he really, doesn't get along. Oh, wow.
Now, he was doing something interesting there. He down-aired and it hit the balloons. Ooh. Yeah, that was a nice call out on the focus attack. But because he hit the balloons, that extends the hitbox of the down air, which makes it significantly easier to two-frame with it, which is what he was going for. He didn't get it, but he came close.
And also, once again, on Smash Bros. Hey,
and
there we go.
Down tilt to
1, 2,
Shoryu.
3, there. Shoryu.
That's the Ryu.
Yep, evening it right back up. Went from 73% difference to back to 0.
All right.
Nice call out, MG with the up smash.
Yeah, that was a very nice combo. Started with a crazy anti-air, too.
Yep. Oh, speaking of combos, Villager's just on a roll right now.
Yeah, Ryu does not have the best disadvantaged state, so...
No.
Oh, he tried to call out the roll, but he rolled the other direction.
He either tried to call it out or he knew that he could move his hitbox slightly to the right by doing that to maybe prevent something from happening.
Perhaps.
Oh!
Okay, yeah.
Speaking of callouts,
I wonder if he could have like used Shoryuken invincibility to dodge it. It would have been really tough. But I wonder if it's possible. He probably tried to do it.
By the time he was that low, probably not. So if he had done it a little earlier, maybe. But I think if he hits the bowling ball with his actual fist first, it's okay. But he was low enough where it would have hit his head either way.
Because, yeah, I think the invincibility only lasts like 5 frames, and I'm pretty sure the bowling ball will overlap Ryu for more than 5 frames.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you would have to get it to, like, clank out, which not a reliable strategy by any stretch of the imagination.
Don't recover that low against Villager. Just don't do it.
So, yeah, game 1, it was looking pretty good for Darkshad, but then MJG just kind of found his footing and ran a train through him.
Darkshad now calling upon the power of Watershad. Darkshad's water bottom.
Oh, is there a Twitter account for that?
Oh, you know there is.
All right, then.
Tilt Shad.
Okay, so we're going to Battlefield. These platforms should probably help Darkshad maneuver around this wall of projectiles. Oof. But, yeah, even then, he's still going to have a rough time getting in on Villager.
Right.
That's kind of the thing about Ryu. A lot of people think he's really good, and he does really well against top tiers. But you run into, like, random mid and high tiers, then...
That hitbox, though!
Yeah.
Way larger than I thought it'd be.
And yeah, Darkshad just struggling to get a hit in. You know, as soon as he gets it in, he'll get like 60%, but until that happens, MJG is in a good spot.
Right. He actually used to have a really hard time against Diddy Kong. Still does have a really hard time against Diddy Kong, but he spent a great deal of time practicing it and learning the matchup and/or complaining about it, and he managed to get it. Managed to take out at least, I think he took out Zanotto at E2C. But
oh yeah, he had that amazing run there.
He doesn't have a whole lot of experience against villagers. There's not any villagers in Ohio. Not a lot of practice there.
And this is a matchup that, again, is
character-wise,
really rough.
Yeah, definitely hard. How does he do against other projectile spammers, I should ask?
Ryu?
Yep.
He has a tough time against, back throw. Ryu definitely has a tough time against most zoner characters that can effectively wall him out. Because, again, like, theoretically, he will 0 to death you every time he gets a combo starter, but at the same time, theoretically, he should never hit that.
Right.
Because his mobility is so low. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, almost gets the spike, but not quite. Gonna go onto the stage. Ooh, and again, using the balloons to extend the hitboxes and cover options. I don't think he has invincibility.
No, he does not.
Free down smash, but that's not really as big a punish as Darkshad needs right now.
Looks like MJG is looking at those extended hitboxes and punishing accordingly now. Almost baiting them out.
Just runs right in and Shoryu's. That's what he needs.
That was palpable.
Juicy.
There we go. Yeah, I think he was giving him a little bit too much disrespect. And now he's going to play the game he's been playing. Sit back, throw some stuff, throw some more stuff, and then
nice
throw some more
reverse.
stuff. Yeah, good B reverse there.
Run away, throw stuff.
Yep.
Run away, throw stuff. Don't let him touch me. Don't let the big muscly man get a hit in.
How does everyone play against Ryu? Run away.
Run away, throw stuff. Run away, space some moves.
Run away. If you can throw stuff, throw it.
Ooh. Yeah, if you can get a spike here. Okay, I think he wanted to do that a little lower so he would grab the ledge and cover a ton of options and probably would have even hit MJG, but...
Yeah, back air to back air to back air to back air, shoot combo.
All right, here's the... Whoa! It extended the hitbox and, like, that was weird. It, like, traded.
Yeah.
But it did get him around to the tree trap, so it's not all bad.
Yeah, he's already at that percentage where it's kind of like, eh. 5 more percentage on Villager.
Anti-airs with the fireworks, and this is 2-0 MJG.
Yep.
Darkshad's going to have to find...
You see Darkshad's face right now. What is... I don't even... What is happening?
All right, so... if MJG wins this third game, Darkshad is out at 13th place. Impressive, but I think Darkshad wants to go a little further. See if he can do it. He's pulling out his Mewtwo.
Is he really?
I think I've seen Darkshad's Mewtwo before.
Yes, he's been practicing it.
Yeah, you probably should have a counter pick ready for matchups like this where you just can't get in.
There are not too many characters where you can be a solo main, and Ryu is unfortunately one of those characters.
So Darkshad is definitely going to have to be very careful with his Shadow Balls, because typically if you're up against a character with a reflector and you throw a fully charged Shadow Ball, if they reflect it, you reflect it back at them, and then it's so powerful it pierces reflectors.
Right.
So you can effectively, even if they have a reflector, throw out your Shadow Ball without really much of an issue.
Right.
But with Villager, he'll put it in the pocket, and then he has access to it for later. And then he can use it like he has a Shadow Ball, and like combo into it, use it to cover options, and you can still reflect it back, but it's a lot more difficult to reflect it when you don't know when it's coming than when it immediately comes back to you.
Right.
Going for the spike, but barely missing.
I think I would have liked to see maybe a neutral there to try and pop those balloons.
That would have been nice, but I kind of agree with the spike option too. Like, it's very difficult to pop the balloons. It's easier to just get that one hit that murders the Villager.
Ooh, nice escape option there. Some combos. Whoa. So not looking super clean with Mewtwo, but also doing much better than as Ryu did.
Now that he has real mobility, it's much easier to get in on this Villager.
Right.
And a reflector too should help a ton.
Right.
Yep. Although you got to be careful with that, because Villager can just pocket things you reflect back at him.
Right.
Which can get very scary very fast.
The only thing worse than pocketing that Shadow Ball is pocketing
that
tree.
Yeah. At that point, it's just going to kill you.
That is a one-hit KO.
Especially on Mewtwo.
Oh, yeah.
But Darkshad still yet to lose a stock almost 2 minutes into this game.
Yeah, Mewtwo being one of the lightest characters in the game, yet sitting at 130%. Villager does need oh!
That's it. The last hitbox is bigger than the other ones. MJG thought he was, whoa! He tried to teleport in, and MJG just shot him right as he came out of hyperspace.
Just 420 no scope.
Ooh, and now it is again looking dark for Darkshad.
Heyo.
I get it, he's playing the Dark Mewtwo
Yeah,
too.
hey, look at that.
But definitely not impossible.
Whoa! Oh, tried to roll behind him and couldn't do it. I saw what he wanted. I saw what he wanted. He wanted to roll behind and get that punish, but
Villager just kind of body blocked him right there. Said, nope, sorry, man.
Mewtwo's hitbox or hurt box is just too big. Like his frame is just too big to do that. Same thing with Bowser. Bowser has a very hard time rolling behind people like that, especially when their own personal frame kind of backs up when he's doing something like that bowling ball. You know,
yeah.
Your frame kind of changes, or shifts, and messes it up.
All right. So another pretty convincing piece of evidence that Villager beats Ryu. We've seen it time and time again.
I think we've had at least 3 different options.
We've had Panda Bear versus Darkshad, which was not on stream, but incredible.